Okay. So having the bottom, now gonna do the other side as well. Breaking this up, this hard piece, making it more malleable and softening it up. At the same time, I cannot use my thumb, my right thumb, because it's hurting. There, first one, how nice. Oh, did I get a letter, an email from you just now? 1 second. Doing the bottom. All right, Lyra, since it's just you and me, anything new? Anything new lately? By the way, the letter is really nice. I love it. And I also read it to Amy, and she was really excited about it. She loves it. She said, "Oh, you're such a sweet girl." Okay, then I'll open it a little bit later if anybody else turn in their artwork tonight. So we shall see. And your handwriting is totally legible. It's really nice. I don't think any other 14-year-old these days is writing that nicely. Most of it is like chicken scratch. Oh, okay, how nice. That is good. Try not to use the right thumb. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's a blessing to have you here. And you're an incredible person, and you work so diligently and hard. And counter to like popular concern or popular opinions, family are not always supportive of the art adventures. But it's basically a long tedious process for something like this. So I understand that they cannot be as supportive. That's why I don't tell them. Not only do I type my stories, I try to write often as well. Oh, nice. Hi Mavis, hi there, how are you? Feeling in the bottom of this birdie bird? It's not gonna be that much at all, I'm gonna tell you that. If you even ask ChatGPT, they will let you know how much art channels get monetized, which isn't that much. If it's more like technology, then you get paid more. So in terms of monetization, it's really just pennies. You gotta ask them to really see. You'll be surprised. But I want you to do that research and ask ChatGPT how much you make when you get monetized as an art creator. The numbers that they list will stun you, and it's better when you do that research yourself so that you can be shocked yourself. Wow. Okay, how nice. Yes. Yeah, just keep on working on your OC. But you make money through affiliate, being an affiliate, sponsoring products, those kind of things. And you make more money that way. And also you make money when you are creating products and people buying your products. Say for example, if I have a product on my website like this, right? Because they print it and ship it to you, I make a small commission from this t-shirt. Say for example, I make $5 on this t-shirt, right? And if we have 100 people buying this t-shirt, then I will make $500. So it's like pretty much by volume. And supposedly I have 2,300 subscribers, so if all 2,300 buy $5, then I can pay for my rent. Oh, I can buy myself something really fancy. Things like that. Yeah. But yeah, I want you to do that research, and then you come back and let me know how you feel about that, about the research that you have. Yeah, ad revenue too. They it's like paid a little bit though, not too much for the ad revenue. Okay. Pizza guy, yay! Hi there. What a nice name. And there, B is back. B from Canada. Only because I work. But I don't make as much money as an adult because I'm not allowed to work as much. Yeah, because you still have to have your, you know, schooling and such. Yeah, but you know, Lyra, enjoy your teenage year, your youth, because when you get older, all the bills pile up. Alright, we can't wait for your videos. Ooh, in June. So you do remind us when it is your birthday. I wonder, should I make like a birthday sticker? But if I make a birthday sticker, it has to be a general birthday anime sticker, right? Okay, you guys, let's form ideas together. Since we have like people in this channel and sometimes your birthday comes up, of course I can't mail to everybody. I'm gonna do like this drop shipping method. You know, you go buy from a store online that I'm a part of, you buy it from them and they ship it to you. But we'll have to create a sticker where everyone will like it, and it will be like a happy birthday sticker. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. You might have better ideas. So if you do have a better idea, you can throw it out. If you want to have a birthday sticker, and what kind of design would you like to see on it, and something that everyone would like. Taekwondo class. March. Yeah, no, March. Yeah, we had to remind us, okay? And then small box of sticker and send it. That would be nice. Like the last one was like $8. The shipping is crazy. Hi Namrata. Yes, I do remember you because hard names, hard screen names. And B is back. Welcome back. Did anybody get anything productive done while you were away? Okay, so like I mentioned, right? If we do a design sticker, it's just best through a little portal that you buy it. Like let's say the sticker is $5, right? I probably earn $1 out of that $5, but you can buy it and then give it to someone, or you can buy it for yourself. I'm thinking, but Anna, I don't know. Yes, Amazon Prime is the best. Ooh, pizza. Although that emoji looked like a piece of cheese. Or is it cheese pizza? Cheese pizza. Okay. June 15th, you remember so clearly. Breaking. Maybe I would have to take breaks from this project after this. Just have to work slowly on it. Ooh, tea would be nice. What kind of tea do you like? Pressing this out. And then putting it into our clay. What's this? At night after a long day of shopping, went to Pizza Hut. And then the bakery is closed, so you buy pizza instead. Ooh, 12th and 13th birthday. After a while, I forget where things are anymore. Enjoy your youth, everybody. Although money is good to have when you're young. You can buy whatever you want when you earn your own money. Red rose tea. I've never heard of that before. I know flower tea can taste good too. Whoosh. And then one last piece. And then to smooth the surface at the bottom, you guys. This project deserves a break on the finger. I'm gonna put in like CBD for my thumb. Let's see what we got. 5 or 6 flavors. You grew up in the mountains of Canada. How cool is that? The nature must look really good. Now, if you have any pictures from where you grew up, like the sites that you see, maybe even from Google, you can search up those pictures. And if you like to share with us, I can provide you with my email. So you can email me the scenery around, you know, the place that you grew up in. Chopping wood, shoveling snow. Oh, how nice. School ended early, had a party in the chorus class. Spring concert. Wow, that sounds just perfect. Oh, everybody loves pizza. We have a pizza next to, down the street. It's called Curry Pizza. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's my go-to pizza place. Oh, how nice. I would love to see it. Ride the rise. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, I think I need to go get some more water as well. Jackie's pretty chill right now, but a little bit earlier, she was destroying everything. Even my chair. She chewed off my chair. I'm gonna have to show you the damages because B wasn't here when I showed the damages. But before I leave, I'm gonna show you my studio in the back. And I'm gonna introduce you all the structures that I've made so far. And I'm gonna have to say that this one is a process with a lot of mistakes. Now, if you have the chance, B, to see this structure, I first made it in air dry clay, and it didn't, well, when it dried, it was cracky. I didn't like it because my goal after making this is to do a silicone mode. And with a silicone mode, it captures every little detail. So if there's a crack in there, it's gonna show up, and I don't want that. I want it to be perfect. So anyways, I smash it with a hammer, basically. So you'll see it in the shorts. Check it out in my recent shorts, how I destroyed my birdie, and now I'm making a new one. And this process has been giving me wrist ache and thumb ache. I'm gonna take a break from this birdie after tonight and then work on just drawing instead. Yeah. Okay, see, my favorite pizza usually is pepperoni pizza, and sister is pineapple. What was a tragic? Embarrass yourself because people are watching me cry. Is that tears of joy? Then that would be nice, huh? It is. I hit it with a hammer. Yay, we have B for new sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting my art journey, guys. Cannot be here without you. And my only wish is to be able to do art and get paid for it. That's my wish. To wake up and do art every day is a blessing. And imagine, like I get to travel and then drink my coffee and do my art and still am able to get paid, right? Still am able to be like pay my bills and stuff. That would be the best feeling ever. And you guys, okay, this is just a dream, okay? But speaking out loudly here, by the way, one of my favorite songs from Ed Sheeran is Thinking Out Loud, right? In regards to this concept. If I ever get big enough, I'll probably host a meet and greet. And then we can do like art workshops together. But then that would be like years down the line. Or a very big dream. Yeah. You were at a show and not celebrating with your family. Oh no. Hot pot is great. Yes, I definitely love my childhood and was very proud. Okay, yes, that's nice. Well, in my class, the students that everyone in my class never see cry because I never cry in my class. And that time I was telling them to shut up because they were being loud. Okay. It's okay to cry. It's like once in a while, cry is fine. Just don't make it a usual habit. But sometimes it gotta go off somewhere, right? You gotta let it out somehow. Not letting it bottle up. OMG. Okay. Is it because it brings back bad memories, or you just didn't have the chance? Yes, crying is okay. Oh, how nice. Yeah, keep in contact with your parents. I am gonna see my parents and my siblings this weekend again. Because last time I was there to help my sister out for 1 week in California. And I can't wait to get back. 1 week is too long sometimes. little bit more and still have to flatten it. Across the border? Which border are we talking about? Mm-hmm. So is it happening right now, Vinix, that you're in school? Do they allow you to like be on your phone right now? I mean, I love you that you're supporting me, but just wondering how strict are they about phone policies? Okay, so here gonna be like my own personal opinion when it comes to crying. Yes, one, it's okay to cry when you need to, but two, don't make it a habit to be known as a crier. Don't cry too much. You know, there's always a balance in life. There's always a balance, and you need to find a balance in yourself and in your emotions, and knowing how to control your emotions. And that's a part about growing up that sometimes you just have to be able to like know when's the right situation as well. But crying is good. It's an outlet, you know. You gotta, if you bottle it up, it's not gonna make you feel good. But at the same time, if you cry for every single thing, it does not make you a strong person because you don't know how to regulate yourself. So yeah. My teacher, Mr. Addy, said, "So dangerous, he's always like that." Oh no. Parents can be rough, but they mean good. They mean well, though. Even if I've even tried the trick of pinching myself, but it won't work. No, don't pinch yourself. Don't pinch yourself. Like, you don't need to like rush into finding that balance. It's just gonna be worked over time. And I'm gonna tell you, from me, I'm a very sensitive person, and certain things still gets me, and like I feel like emotional, and I'm about to cry, and then I recollect my thoughts, take deep breaths, and think about the positive, and then settle down, and then that's when you regulate your own emotions. Yeah, but yeah, crying is good, you know. Sometimes you have to cry alone. I love to like cry by myself. I don't like to see it I don't like to see other people see me cry. It's just like, it's like a personal thing for me. So cry it out, recollect myself, breathe, 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 and then back to normal. Elements, fire lady and water guy. Now I like Inside Out. Inside Out is such a cute movie that explains really well about emotions. And I said I named my panda pencil case pandan. Pandan for panda? I know that there is like this these leaves I use in my tea drink, and it's called pandan leaves, and it's like my favorite. Okay. See that bumpy? So now I had to flatten it. But it's overall looking like a nice birdie. My next future child, I hope to have a girl. Riley or Billy, like Billie Eilish. Juliet, Julie. Or Jackie, right? That would be nice. No, you name it however you want. Okay, let's do this. This is like the smudging out process. Oh my god. Please be straight. So hard. You are the girl that can't be messed with. That's right, Phoenix. What do you mean you and baby mom had a lot of fallouts? You mean you and your mother? right here. Yesterday night I didn't have the heater on and it was so cold. Tonight definitely gonna have the heater on. The woman who you have a kid with. That's nice. That's good. So right now she's having full custody, or but you're able to still have visitation, is that right? Relationships are very hard, huh? I'm sorry that you had to go through that. How old is your kid? I remember you, girl plays, because I remember your username, UWU. That's a face. Oh, how cute is that? Yeah, I hope you continue to stay in his life because they need a father figure around, you know? It's too bad that things don't work out sometimes. But keep good relationships, keep everything cordial, and so that it's best for the kid. Sometimes when people get divorced, the parents end up like talking bad to each other. Oh, talking bad about each other, I mean. And painting the other person as a villain, and that's not cool. Gmail, here, I'll write it down for you. Everything has to be spelled correctly. Okay, right there. Nice to meet you too, thank you. Yup. Life's hard. I'm glad you find enjoyment in this channel. But on Thursday, coming up, I cannot do a late live. It's usually 5 o'clock. So B, you and me are in the same time zone. Right now it's 11:25 for me. And usually on Thursday, I go in at 5 o'clock. But this Thursday, I have an appointment. So I'm going to go in the morning and I'm going to fetch my coffee. I'm going to go to my coffee shop and perhaps do some art drawings there. So I will have you guys as much as my bandwidth can take it. And if YouTube is still active and I can still go live with my Wi-Fi, then you guys will see me in the coffee shop getting my coffee. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, you can ask, like, we can talk about anything and we can just keep it very relaxing. And the point is, be productive and spend this time to do what you want to do. Get creative, or writing creatively, or if you're working on a song, right? Or you're working on some music, you can think about that as well. And feel free, like, you don't have to like talk all the time, right? You don't have to chat all the time. You can just relax and keep it on and just keep yourself productive. So how early? How early? Well, it depends on when I wake up. Ideally, I like to start my day at 8 o'clock in the morning. So 8 o'clock for me is what time for you? 11? And then I need to charge my iPad so that I have enough battery to do my drawings. I didn't realize it, but Jackie just left and got her own freedom. And now she is using the bathroom. Let me show you. Yeah, I know I had to clean up her cage. And the cloth that, the cloth that you see on the top is my old donated clothes to her because it's going to use as a bedding for all her poops so that it's easy to collect and throw away. So you look right there, that is like a black t-shirt underneath. So whenever I don't like my t-shirt anymore, or like when it gets ripped off and or doesn't fit, or the print fades, it gets donated to Jackie and it becomes her bedding. So on the top, those are clothes donation for Jackie. Yeah, when she was stretching, we can see her buck tooth. I'll email, let me say, let's type this again, JRRXartist @gmail.com. I need to give her new fresh hay after this. Jackie, where'd you going? Alright, she's gone. When she comes back, I'm gonna point the camera. I can't believe it. She is independently leaving the live. Well, she was probably saying like, you're not showing my face anyway, so I'm gonna leave. I think that's what she's thinking. Oh, cute yawn. Now, there is my email address provided for you guys. Like, if you have anything to share during the live, then you may email it for me. Email it to me, and we can check it out. Any artwork, or in this case for B, it would be like the next time that you are in your hometown, you can take a picture of us for Canada, the place that you live, and so we can see how beautiful it is. But aside from live stream time, I don't have much time to check my emails. So if anything, the email has to be short if it's like, out of live stream time. Yeah. Unless you're my moderator and we gotta talk about business, then that's fine. You can call me Mama Jackie. Jackie. We're both Jackie, me and the bunny. But I'm Mama Jackie. Okay, anybody can help Girl Plays with the drawing? Can you tell us what the problem is so we can help you out? Thank you so much. And then we have another name that's so hard to say, but I think it's Sadu. J Ho something. I'm gonna call you Sadu because I think the 5 look like an S. Thank you so much. You're so very nice. And Jackie is somewhere. We can't find her. Okay, let me show you, okay? Alright, gonna show you how to use the email. So, are you ready, girl plays? By the way, you guys, if you guys can use your name or nickname, it will be very, very helpful for me to be able to address you, you know? Okay, so you use Gmail, is that correct? And then we have Jennifer in the house. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, great. Are you using Gmail? That's the first question. Goodbye there, pretty person as well. Try to smudge this. And Jennifer is eating a sandwich. How nice. That's a yummy looking sandwich. Aw. Well, thank you. And I hope you find something fun to do while I'm working on this. It is Sussie. Let me just show you, you guys. If you stay long enough, when I'm closing this live, I can show you what's behind me. Okay? But you gotta stay a little bit longer because I had to finish this bottom first. I had to smooth it out. As you can see, it's not smooth. I'm trying to smooth it out first. Because right now when I put it down, it's not sitting right. Probably still thinking an idea what video I should make. Okay, well make sure you can ask for help. I think Lyra knows a lot, so you can ask her. B is also a very insightful person. B does music, so you can ask him for help as well. Girl Plays, I'm here to help you, but first you have to answer my question. Are you using Gmail, Google Mail? Yay for us, we're gonna be a little bit more, okay? I think I have 10 more minutes in me to smoothen up this base. Okay, I'm trying to see here, but when I put it down, it's not, you see, like it's just rocking over to one side. So I need to make the base a little bit bigger. Okay, so I'm trying to help Girl Plays out. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So you're on your Gmail tab. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. You wanna click on Compose. All right, click on that Compose. You see that pencil? It means to write me a letter. So compose means to write, to compose a mail, to put together a letter for me. Click that. And then this one, by the way, artwork from Vinix. Very nice. Click that and this window will show up. And on the to button right here, you're gonna write in my email address, JRRXartist at, I'm trying to do this with one hand right here. Maybe I can put this down. Sorry for the upside down thing. There they go. JRRXartist at gmail.com. You see that? And then my name popped up. So you see Jackie, JRX. You click on that. Okay. And then if you want to write a subject, you may. You don't have to. And then you're going to go all the way to the bottom. And you see this attachment right here, this clip. That's to attach a file. So you want to click that and locate your file and upload it. Usually if you're using a Mac, it should be on like desktop. But there, click on that paper clip icon and then click send. I hope that helps. I'm gonna do a review on this really quick. So bear with me. You're gonna click on compose right there, compose. Then this window will pop up. Okay, I'm gonna delete it and start all over again. JRRXartist at gmail.com. Then my name pops up. And then you want to click on that. Okay, so now my name is selected and you can see my picture as well. You can totally look at my profile picture so you can see how I look like. I think I look pretty good that day because I was curling my hair. So I don't usually dress up a lot, but when I do, yeah, it's a lot of work because it's just too hard to dress up every day. Then you go all the way to the bottom with the clippy. Click on that clippy and attach a file. Once you finish attaching the file, click send. All right, that's that. I hope that helps. And let me see what you're saying in the message. Hi there, Sadhu. Yes. Remember when I'm talking to Girl Plays, she was asking me a question on how to send me an email. I was talking to her about the process of sending the email, which is why I'm not able to see your message. So when I'm talking, I would really appreciate it if you just hold on to your questions until I look at the screen. So now I am looking at the screen and I'm gonna look at your message right now. Okay, so Jennifer, you got ... still. Oh, what is that for? By the way, you got number 2 on the crown. How nice. Let's see. All right, frenemies, here we go. So I've already went through the tutorial on how to send an email. Once this live session is over and you're still confused, you can always go back to the live and see how you can send an email. Okay, you got it though. You can do it. Okay, try your best. Alright, without further ado, gotta continue this or else I'm gonna be over my 10 minutes. The bunny, she left. Yes, she did. She was on the bed and then she left. Did I just got an email from somebody? I gotta check it. Let's see what kind of email am I getting. Ooh, how nice. Who sent me this? Who sent me this drawing? That's a nice drawing. Okay, gonna show you guys a drawing that was just submitted to me. Here we go. Okay, this is very nice, but somebody had gotta claim your drawing because your email is different from your screen name. So I don't know who you are unless you are You Plays Girls. Playgirls? Looks really nice. Good job on that one. Very, very good. Oh, you finally got the email to work. Good job, girl. Good job. That is very nice. Now, Lyra loves you. She won't ban you, but I know you guys are excited, but try not to be too spammy. Now, if you're gonna send, excuse me, if you're gonna send a message, make sure that it's a good message, right? Don't worry, girl plays. Like I said, Lyra loves you. I love you. And I know you're excited, and I appreciate the energy, of course. But we have to be mindful and respectful of each other. Don't go too crazy. Remember that any message that is sent is that you're mindful and not being too disturbing, right? That one works. I am gonna keep that one. So I have this thing right here, which makes this one bigger, and when I place it down, it's not rocking around. It's great. Regarding messages being permanent, I haven't checked back in the old messages or not, but I do see where it says deleted and I don't see it anymore. But who knows, it might be in history. But I don't have time to go back and look at it, so somebody has to verify that. Just remember, you guys, to be respectful. And I appreciate all the kind words when people say that I'm pretty. I'm really thankful for that, you know, because I know you guys are being so nice, so nice. So I'm always thankful for such compliments. However, don't be the kind of person that says you look pretty and then all of a sudden send me an email and say, can we chat more in private? Don't be that person. We can be friends. You can say that I'm pretty, and I thank you for that as well. And if I get to see your face, I'm sure it is beautiful as well. But don't go to don't cross the line and do more than that. And trust me, I've had people who said that before. Oh, Jackie. Ooh, Jackie. She was just peeping her head up. Well, whenever she decides to come back, maybe I can interest her in a treat. Hi, Jack. Well, the food is up here. I don't know. How are you going to get yourself up? One second. Let me grab you. Hey, yo. I got the rabbit. I got the rabbit, guys. She came for the treat. I'll give it to her though. I'll give it to her. And she let me grab her for the treat. Let's see if any messages are missing. Yes, you can do my nails. I let my students do my nails for fun. Yeah, right? I'll give you back. Go, please. Okay, wait. Stay still. Stay still. Alright. You guys watch her eat as I smoothen my surface up a little bit more. Hi there, I'm just a girl and Yummy. Hi there. Yes, you can send a video. I cannot check on it in a second yet. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm trying to put my hand on the clay. I'm still trying to work on this right here. So yeah, I'll be back with you in 2 minutes. I cannot check on any videos yet. She came so fast for the treat. You done, Jackie? I think she's done. Okay, well, she's finished eating. Gotta smush this through. Now she's just folding her arms. Like, okay, I'm finished. I'm just folding my arms. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Well, it's not gonna be... Hi there, you girls. Okay, you can send me an email now. Yummy. You can send me the email. I'm gonna leave this here for now. I know it's bumpy right there. It doesn't look perfect, but my fingers are done. And my wrists are done as well. Pretty tired. So, I'm gonna put this away. And I'll think about it next time. And then after I finish checking the email that was sent to me, I am gonna show you guys, you new folks, the studio in the back. Okay? So we go. All right, let's see the email. Made an edit. Which one is my cousin and which one is me? First, I'm gonna have to see that. I'm not sure if face reveal would be a good thing, so I had to scan it first. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, I see. It's a cartoon version. Good job. All right, we can show this one. Okay. Here we go. Okay, gotta bring this over here. Okay. And then gonna hit play. And play one more time. Because it's so nice. That is so cute. Very, very nice. Okay, I think I have another email from somebody. Let me go check that out. Let's see what kind of message we have first. It's Roblox. Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to say that you're the straight hair, but who knows? Okay, let's see. As another Venix just sent this one. This is a new one. I'm gonna zoom in on that. There we go. And is that a flower? Oh, how nice. How nice. Very good. That's pretty. Jackie is eating her food. All right, we have one more email. Let's see what we've got. And is this from Jennifer? Let's see. Oh, we got a little plushie. How cool. Let's see what kind of message said. Zenitsu, and I started drawing you. Okay, how nice. Oh, wow, you eat loud. Okay. All right, there we go. We have the start of Gyu. Very lovely. I love the patterns. Very nice. It's coming through. Can't wait to see the final product. And here is a Zenitsu plushie. How cute. Wouldn't it be nice next to my Nezuko plushie? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're going to do a little tour of the room now. And then let's see what we have left on the chat. Oh, don't worry. Okay, don't go nowhere yet. I'm going to close it off. But I want to show you my studio in the back first. Like I said, Annie is like the channel's all ages. And I love to have you be. And I would love to see your work, your music, anything you love to share. Okay? All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see in the back. How cute. That is Jackie. Jackie, what you doing? Hi. All right, so here we have my geometric head that I did a long time ago with choco pastel. Over here is the bird that I just did, and my hand is getting too tired, but it is going to be Sussie, the bigger version of Sussie. And hopefully I get to do a silicone mode of it and not destroy it, and not that I'm not going to end up breaking it with a hammer. So that's the idea. La Boo Boo, I won it at a crane game. So very lucky, since usually I don't win a lot of things. So that felt nice. Over here is my first sculpture. It is Derby the tiger from Kpop Demon Hunters. And I made him into a vase. Over there you can see that it's coffee beans. But it can also be like a pencil holder. It's basically my work buddy. I really love him. I love him a lot. And there's my website with all my things, my social media, and my little store and sticker and t-shirt. This is Squid Game inspired graffiti art. I love Minsu. I think as a character he has developed over the seasons, so I enjoy his development in the latest season. Over here is Naruto keychains that I collected a long time ago, and then I finally found it, so I hung it up. And Gara is my favorite character, and Neji. I think they're so badass. I love them. And My Hero Academia right there. No more Naruto stuff. This is an anime pod of Tanjiro. I did this in a tutorial as well, so if you're interested in knowing how to do this, the tutorial is there. Also, this one is recommended by one of our viewers. I have not seen CYN for a long time, but he recommended to do this, and it is Miku Miku, and that is her hair ponytail right there. Also, that tutorial is on YouTube, so please check it out if you're interested in doing that. There's my Nezuko with Inosuke, 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 and plushie as well. Would be nice to have a Zenitsu, steal a Zenitsu plushie and put it right there. There's a bunch of Zenitsu right there as well. I did this one right here. It is a bamboo for her mouth guard, and Lyra suggested to do this mask. Very beautiful. Love it, love it. And Tangen, my beautiful flashy Hashira. Oh, this guy took a while to do. It is mad, but he's made out of paper and aluminum foil and paper mache. Yep. It's Jackie. Okay, let's see what we have before we entirely close it off and everybody goes to sleep. You sent in another email. Okay, I gotta check that out. Inosuke is wonderful, isn't he? He's so funny. Okay, give me a second so that I can check the email. But first, let me see what kind of messages I am missing. I have Angie Fee. Hello, Angie Flea. Hello there. Oh, Girl Place is so nice. Thank you so much for just being kind and being thoughtful. And then, what's going on right here? I stick with my partner. Amazing, not to be weird, but it would be amazing to be friends rather than student and teacher. Okay, I need to know all these acronyms. Lyra, can you tell me what's IRL stand for? IRL. No, I can't think of anything that would go with that. Ice cream? Raspberry? Lychee? So what's IRL stand for? Yeah, I need to learn a lot of these acronyms. Okay, let's see. Oh, in real life. in real life. Okay, the word I is like the first thing that comes to me is ice cream. Okay, so now checking my email. Okay, okay. Wait. Okay. Wait, who's this? Who by the name of oh, Girl Play sent them? Girl Play, how old are you? Just to make sure. And I think I have another email from you somewhere else, right? Okay. I'm gonna show this picture. Okay. Um how am I gonna put it like this? These are very nice inspirational pictures, okay? Nice inspirational pictures that Girl Play sent in. So thanks for those inspirational pictures. Okay. Let me turn on my music. It sounds like I just like hearing myself. 1 second here, guys. 1 second. There we go. All right, guys. I'm gonna close up this live, but I want to send an email to Girl Plays. I'm gonna respond to your email, okay? So make sure you check it. But I'm gonna close up this live. I'm gonna say bye to everyone first. Thanks for joining in. It is 12 for me already, and have gone past my bedtime, and I still gotta drink my vitamins and stuff. Luckily, I already brushed my teeth, so that's good. So I'll see you guys on Thursday early. We'll have a coffee date. I'm gonna put that in my live note right now, so you guys can see it. Okay. I'll see you next time. So we're gonna have a coffee date early in the morning, 8 o'clock, whenever you can check in. So hopefully my Wi-Fi can catch it. 3 a.m. God dang. All right, have a good night. And Girl Plays, like I said, I am going to email you, so you make sure that you check your email so that you can have because I'm gonna have feedback on your drawings, but I want to provide you that feedback. So make sure you check your email. Okay? See you next live. Bye bye. Have a good night. Good morning. Good afternoon for the next.